From News 19, this is Friends at 5 with Darcy Strickland, Andrea Mock, and South Carolina's weatherman, Jim Gandy.
Good evening. Thank you so much for being with us today. I'm Andrea Mock.
And I'm Ashley Orr. Darcy's on assignment tonight.
Well, our TalkTX.com, but we also want to invite you to log on and chat because we are on your side today with another fabulous Friends at 5 giveaway. Summer is almost here. If you've always wanted to put the kids in swim lessons but just thought you don't have the money, never fear, because our friend, the swim professor from the swim lessons company here in Columbia is here. Jim Reiser's here, and he's going to be giving away free swim lessons. But you have to be the first caller, so log on to WLTX.com and chat with us right now.
I'm excited, getting ready for summer, almost there.
All right, also, when we come back, summer is just around the corner now, but before your kids dive into that pool or the lake, it is so important to make sure that they can swim safely and start early with lessons.
Yeah, it really is. So we are on your side today, along with the Swim Lessons Company, to give away free lessons. Our friend Jim Reiser here to tell us a little bit more about it. How are you?
Thank you.
So good to have you.
It's great to be here.
Now, this has kind of become a Friends at 5 tradition. We bring you on every year and give away swim lessons because so many people are dying to come out and take lessons from you guys, but they think they can't afford it.
Right. Well, as you know, this past year we were able to, Absolute Total Care donated 100 lessons. We were swamped with calls. We had over 200 calls. We've given away 83 free lessons now. We have 17 more to go. We're being real careful trying to make sure that we give them in the order that they were received, but we have 17 left there, and we hope to get another donation this year.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And when we say free lessons, we're talking about several lessons. Talk about your little schools.
Yeah, so we do our lessons year round. We have indoor and outdoor locations, but we do them by the session. So the sessions usually range from 6 to 8 lessons in length. And anyway, we're going to get your little boy Brady in, so I brought him a swim diaper, which he will need.
Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
So I understand
he's... show this little, look at this little thing. Look at this little thing. Too precious. Thank you so much.
And he's 18 months.
Yes.
And one of the things I want to stress today is that now is the time to get them swimming and get them in lessons so that they can perform those skills when summer is here and when they're around the water more. By 2 years old, they can learn to get themselves back to the side of the pool if they fell in. At 3, we can teach them to swim distances of 15, 20 feet, doing a pop-up breath. And so start them now, and we can have them swimming by summer.
Is it ever too late to learn how to swim?
It's never too late, but it's really never too early either. And one of the things, the other thing I want to stress is that when a child can't swim, whether or even if they can swim, they have some swimming skills, you want to have either arm's reach supervision, constant supervision, or have them in a Coast Guard approved life jacket. And we're going to have these on our website by Thursday of this week. They have a little fin on them.
They're so cute.
Coast Guard approved life jackets, and these are for Brady.
Oh, Brady's doing good this day. Thank you so much. Now, we were talking obviously about the babies, but you know, I know a lot of 13, 14, 15-year-olds that think that because they can touch in a pool, they're safe.
Right.
That's not the case. Even the teenagers need to learn.
How about 30-year-olds?
Or
I know some like that too.
Right.
Well, amazingly, 60% of adults are afraid of deep water. So yes, your 13 and overs are still an at-risk group, especially males more than females. Ages 6 to 14, it's the second leading cause of accidental death for children ages 6 to 14. Over 50% happen in open water situations, lakes, oceans, rivers, because they think they can swim, but their skills aren't strong enough in those types of situations. And of course, drowning is the leading cause of accidental death in children ages 5 and under, and that's why we want to get these children in young.
So moms and dads of teenagers sitting at home right now, these classes are for them too.
We have those classes for them as well. We absolutely do.
And they're not going to have to swim with the babies and feel self-conscious about it,
No, they're
right?
all age-appropriate classes. Yes, they're all age-appropriate classes.
All right, sounding good to me. I think people are going to definitely want to call in and win those.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, everybody that calls can get and refers, they saw us on WLTX, can get 10% off swim lessons for April. The first caller gets a whole 8 set of lessons free.
Wow.
The second gets half price, and the third gets 25% off.
That's great.
That's wonderful. I know we're going to have so many takers. I think we have a full screen to put up with a phone number on it for the Swim Lesson Company. You got to pick up the phone and call right now. Do we have that, Alan? Okay, there we go. Pick up the phone and call right now. Call 865-2629. Leave them a voice message, and then you guys will go down the list.
That's right.
And my last question, can I get that in my size?
I know.
I really like
I
want to.
I don't know if it comes with a fin on the back.
I want the fin.
I just want to see this little
fin.
fin swimming in the water. So sweet. 865-2629 for the Swim Lesson Company to call. And you guys do classes year-round.
Year-round, but let's get them in right now. I also want to mention Ebony Bowers has been doing tremendous work. We're starting a foundation so we can get more donations like we did in the fall. And she's creating a Swim Lessons Company Foundation, so we'll have a non-profit group set up that can receive those more donations and funds so that we can give free lessons for those economic groups that need some help.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Jim. Always
Thank
good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, stay with us. More Friends coming up after the break. Just looks so nice in his uniform. Good for him. Okay, one more time, we want to give you the number to the Swim Lessons Company. This is 8 free swim lessons to the first caller. Everybody that calls and mentions Friends at 5 is going to give a discount. You want to make sure that your kids are safe. You can't, I mean, if they're teenagers, you never know what teenagers are going to do. They're going to sneak out and go to the lake, go to the pool, do whatever. You want to make sure that they're safe. So call the Swim Lessons Company at 865-2629.
Yeah, make sure you call. It's a good deal. Thanks so much for joining us on Friends at 5.
But don't go anywhere. News 19 at 6 starts in just 1 minute.